on like a offset. Bill talking, man, I wasn't really talking. Count stacks, hop back in the coffin. Get this bitch, see off that.
What's fucking poppin'? You already know what it is. TKK 3DT in the building. You know what I mean? Yo, listen, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna make this one quick, right? Because I just, something crossed my mind. I seen something online, right? And the shit kind of rubbed me wrong a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, it ain't really fucked my day up, but I couldn't figure it out, right? And I don't understand this shit, son. Like, I'm gonna jump straight into it, right? So, your man, PnB, and I fucks with PnB, right? I fucks with PnB. But apparently, he threw some shit up on his page, his IG, I believe. Yeah, this look like his IG. I'm gonna show the picture too. Saying all these little niggas' albums and tastes be sad as fuck. LOL. Like, all these little motherfuckers depressed. Shake my head. I can't listen to this shit. Make me want to go kill myself listening to these sad ass little boys. LOL. Right? Okay. Then he goes, LOL. Like, even when I was down to my last, down and out, I was happier than that. LOL. I went out and got it. Never was sitting around feeling sad and depressed. That's for suckers. New generation shit, I guess. Okay. I fuck with PnB, right? And I like dude music. But here's where we go left. When you get to the that sucker shit, and I'ma just get straight to the point, you know what I mean? Like, when we get to the that sucker shit, you can't say that, right? Well, you can say that. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Everybody can say whatever they want. I'm one of the niggas that's always gonna say whatever the fuck I want whenever. But when you say shit like, oh, that's sucker shit, these niggas sound sad and depressed because that's what the fuck they go through. Music is how people feel. Music is what feelings sound like. Music are emotions, right? If you a fucking artist and you making music and you not, and your MO is not to sound like, because everybody can rap about bitches and money and drugs and gangs. All that shit is cool when you want to listen to that. I like listening to some ignorant shit from time to time, you know what I mean? But if I got something on my mind, I've made songs to get shit off my chest. And my only issue is that within our community, and I said it on one of my videos, but I ain't really get into it, but within our community, in the black community, everybody want to act like mental health ain't no big fucking deal. Yo, it's a big fucking deal, dickhead. Like, you're an asshole. You're an asshole if you think that it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that PnB is not aware, but anybody who thinks that mental health is not a priority is a fucking asshole, right? Niggas like that and saying shit like that, like, oh, that's for suckers. That's like right up there with saying men can't cry, real men can't cry. Like, that's weirdo shit, right? Because at the end of the fucking day, that's why motherfuckers be running around shooting shit up, doing shit, violating, and then when niggas is out here doing this shit, the same motherfuckers saying that sucker shit is the same motherfuckers getting on TV talking about something. Yo, damn, son, niggas ain't had to kill my man. No, that's fucked up. Nah, dickhead. You was fucking with somebody had a problem, and instead of these niggas learning how to deal with their problems mentally and emotionally, they figure, fuck it. They gonna follow the stereotype of, you know, what they think is supposed to be. Men can't do this and men can't do that. Like, niggas not supposed to talk about how they feel. You know what I'm saying? I've been a nigga that try to tell somebody some shit and niggas be like, oh, I don't want to hear all that. Alright, cool, no problem. Then when I knock your fucking head off, then it's gonna be a, oh son, why you ain't trying to talk to me? Nigga, I tried to have a conversation with you and you was over here talking about you ain't want to hear it. Now, I'm gonna split your fucking wig, nigga. See, that's mental shit. You know what I'm saying? That's mental and emotional shit. But I don't have a problem telling niggas I'm not rap right. I'm saying period. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time where, you know, I was not able to identify that I was a little fucking loopy. So, you know, took me a minute. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas outside that's walking around right now like everything is all gravy, and these niggas is bugged out in the fucking head. Trust me, I know a few. You know what I'm saying? And when you can't talk to somebody, or you don't talk to somebody, or you keep shit, you know, under wraps, and you don't express nothing, and you keep that shit to yourself, and that shit start overflowing, eventually that shit spill out, and next thing you know, you doing some wild shit. You done violated somebody, killed somebody dead, you done lost your freedom, you in jail, some crazy shit is going on, and next thing you know, niggas is going, oh man, I wish he would have talked to me. Oh man, I wish they would have came to me. Oh man, it was another way. Yeah, you're right, there was another way. There absolutely is always another way. Music, dickhead. Music. Find a way to vent. I told niggas before, like, this is just part of my therapy to myself. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of me sitting around talking to myself and having conversations with myself and answering myself, I'm talking to you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And this is part of my therapy, along with fucking anime, video games, and fucking music. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but it took me a while to figure some shit out. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll never knock a nigga that make music based off of how they feel, no matter what that emotion is, because that's part of what helped me get to where I am. Now, I don't necessarily want to make it about me, you know what I'm saying? But that shit saves somebody. You never know who needs to hear that type of music. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite #1 artists in the fucking world, fucking alive right now, but I'll never change that, is fucking Joe Buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see, I've made a couple videos to where I say little bars. Those are Joe Buttons bars for niggas who don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say little bars in the beginning of the video because, yo, that nigga to me is like at the top, like how Brooklyn niggas rep fucking Hove, and they don't accept Hove blasphemy. I don't accept Joe Budden blasphemy. And I know motherfuckers who will be like, yo son, he nice, but you know, niggas don't want to hear all that. Okay, cool, no problem. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I needed to hear that shit. I needed to hear Moon Music. I needed to hear Ordinary Love. I needed to hear Sidetracked. I needed to hear Just to Be Different. I needed to hear fucking Pray For Me. I needed to hear Black Cloud. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I needed to hear that shit. I needed to hear fucking X's. You understand what I'm saying? I needed to hear that shit. I needed to hear motherfucking Come Along, nigga. Like, I needed to hear that shit. I felt like when Son was making that shit, granted, he was making it for himself, you know what I'm saying? And he probably ain't know anywhere in the fucking world that, you know, he was making this shit and a nigga like me was gonna hear it. You know what I mean? And actually sit down and contemplate not doing some wild shit because I just heard some shit this nigga said and now I don't feel alone. I don't feel like, damn, I'm the only nigga living this life, or I'm the only nigga that know how this feeling feel. He probably ain't know that. He probably ain't even make the music for that. But guess what? That shit helped me. So now I'll never knock these niggas. And I don't even listen to half of these young niggas. I don't know none of these niggas' names. But I'm never gonna knock these niggas for making music for how they feel, expressing how they feel. And I think anybody that does is a fucking nut job. And it goes to show that there's something wrong with you too if you can't acknowledge another nigga trying to find an outlet other than fucking violence, robbing, stealing, scamming, or doing some wild shit. If you go not, just say, yo, that music's not for me. Yo, son, I can't listen to that shit. You know what I mean? It's not for me. It's not this type of mind state that I want to be in. But you don't got to call niggas sucker niggas for doing that. Like, that's cornball shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, I fuck with PnB, but PnB did some sucker shit. He was dead ass fucking wrong for fucking with. First of all, leave them young boys alone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, let them do what they doing. Young niggas never want to hear nothing from older niggas any fucking way. But still, you don't gotta knock them niggas because they not fucking talking about fucking pussy and shit 100 miles an hour and gangs and shit. Come on, son. Come on. And I hate when our people disregard mental health. I hate that shit. That shit is a very, very, very important part of the community, of our lives. And if more motherfuckers seen therapists, it would be less shootings, less killings, less suicides. If you ask me, therapists, fucking shrinks, them niggas should be billionaires. Everybody should be mandated to go see these niggas. Everybody. Because even when niggas don't want to talk about their feelings, they need to. And a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to talk about what be going on in their head and how they be feeling. They need to. They need to learn. And not everybody got good friends. Luckily, you know what I mean? I had the music and shit, but I also had, you know, good friends that rode out with me. You know what I mean? They seen, yo, this nigga tripping. There's something wrong with this nigga, but fuck it. We ain't gonna cut this nigga off and leave this nigga by himself. We gonna try and help this nigga, even if this nigga don't want help. Because the niggas who be needing help, sometimes they don't be wanting help. They don't be wanting help. Or they don't be realizing they need help. So they be flying off the fucking handles. And if you care about somebody, you never want to see somebody deteriorate like that and lose their shit. Like, I know niggas, like, regular niggas who was fine one minute and then all of a sudden these niggas is acting fucking crazy. Or these niggas is doing crazy shit and you like, damn, son. You know what I mean? Like, depression is a real fucking thing, asshole. Feeling sad is a normal fucking feeling, you dick face. I hate when niggas like make fun of niggas like that, son. Like, niggas really be out here killing niggas when this shit could have been avoided over a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be in the news for shooting motherfuckers, for killing kids, for killing baby mothers, baby fathers, for niggas go to fucking get fired from a job, come back to the job, air the job out. Like, you could have talked about that shit. Money could be replaced. You know what I'm saying? Your baby mother, whoever might be giving you a hard time about your kid, but that could be figured out. And like, niggas just fall under pressure, under so much pressure, and they fucking snap. And you out here talking about, yeah, son, you know what I mean? Yo, yeah. Yeah, what, nigga? You should be smacked in your mouth for that shit. And like I said, I like PnB. I like his music. You know what I mean? But don't insult niggas. Don't insult niggas. That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary, son. That's unnecessary. Like, it's like I said, especially from somebody from our community. That's unnecessary, son. Like, we gotta stick together more. We gotta shed light on a lot of shit. Like, niggas is out here doing real wild shit. Because niggas don't got role models. Motherfuckers be having daddy issues, mommy issues, all types of shit. Like, and don't be wanting to talk about it. Motherfuckers be feeling pressure from parenthood. Don't be wanting to talk about it. Motherfuckers be grown and still feeling some type of way that they other parent was never there if they was raised by one parent. Or if they parents broke up. You know what I mean? They feeling some type of way and they don't even realize. Stuck in abusive relationships. Both the fucking abuser and the person being abused. Got problems, nigga. Emotional and fucking mental problems. You don't know what these niggas need to hear. You don't know when a song could save a motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers feel trapped in corners. They ain't got nobody to talk to. They feel like they by themselves. They feel like they fucking alone. Like, you don't make fun of a motherfucker who feel like they alone and they gotta get some shit off their chest. Fucking Columbine. Fucking kids shooting up schools. Kids committing suicide. Kids, nigga. 11 and 12 years old. Like, how the fuck do you make light of some shit like that? And I make light about a lot of shit, but how do you make light about shit like that? And I shouldn't make light about shit, but, you know, like I said, I ain't all the way there, so I got a defense mechanism. My defense mechanism is to fucking laugh even when shit is not funny. Sometimes I just chuckle some shit out. You know what I mean? Just to prevent myself from reacting in a negative fucking manner. How is you knocking niggas? You know what I mean? I just don't understand that. I don't understand how we as a people try to make people feel bad for trying to find ways to relieve stress and maintain their mental and emotional health in ways besides drinking and fucking doing drugs. Because once again, y'all niggas is out here, you got niggas out here doing Molly, dope, heroin, H, popping perks 100 miles an hour, all this, that, and the third. You think niggas is doing that shit 100% of the time because it's fun? No, not at all, nigga. Have you seen the conditions of America lately, nigga? Motherfuckers is in quarantine. Some niggas can't even stand to be in the crib. Some niggas is not. They've been losing their shit. Motherfuckers is still losing their jobs till this day. Don't know how they gonna feed their family, pay their rent, nothing, nigga. And don't get it twisted, cause mental health don't give a fuck about no money. Robin Williams, one of the best comedians to ever do it. You know what I mean? At least from my generation. Younger niggas probably don't know him, but one of the best niggas to ever do it. This nigga was fucking, he started all types of roles. Mrs. Doubtfire, fucking, one of the first Peter Pan movies, motherfucking, he was Popeye the fucking sailor, the original Jumanji, Flubber. Like, look up Robin Williams. He's a fucking millionaire, very successful actor. Killed himself. That money don't mean nothing when your shit up here ain't right and you going through it and you feel like you by yourself and you ain't got nobody to talk to. And the worst thing in the world is to have some dickhead trying to make you feel like even wanting to talk about some shit is inappropriate or wrong or foul or whatever. Like, fuck is wrong with you, nigga? 9 out of 10 right now, one of y'all niggas know somebody that's going through some shit that's not saying nothing about it. Either they afraid to say something about it because they don't want to be judged, they feel uncomfortable, or they can't even identify what it is that they going through, and so they just keep shit to themselves. Unhealthy. Motherfuckers could just check themselves out. I just said in one of the other videos, yo, Azalea Banks and this other famous dude was just talking about, like, they was tweeting shit, like, and motherfuckers interpreted it as they ready to check out. Azalea said she was ready to check out. Fame and fortune don't got nothing to do with mental health at all. Look at niggas like Bow Wow. Bow Wow got mental issues too, right? But niggas don't notice it. This nigga is short. He gets around tall women and take pictures on his tippy toes. You gotta be a sick nigga to get around people and tiptoe every fucking photo because you don't want to look shorter than what you are. You can't accept the fact that you short in your head, so you tiptoe, and he might not even realize he doing it. This motherfucker might be doing it subconsciously. But you gotta be a sicko. This nigga calves must be crazy strong, son. Cause you gotta be fucking nuts to tiptoe every single photo when you get next to, and I think it's mostly like tall women, but like, how do you even remember to do some shit? Like you don't slip up and just take a regular photo? Ever? Like, you that deep in your head that you like, oh shit, you might as well just get platform shoes or something. Like, I don't even fucking, but that's mental health. This nigga insecure, he got a complex problem. The nigga just can't accept the fact that he not growing no more. He need to sit down and talk to somebody so that he can take regular pictures and give his calves a rest. I don't even understand. I'm trying to tell y'all, shit is crazy. Fame and fortune don't got nothing to do with mental health. At all. At all. You know what I mean? And like I said, coming firsthand from a person that done been through some crazy shit and then did crazy shit and then fucking, you know, acted ways, and I could write a book off the wild shit that I done did just based off of, you know what I mean, some shit that I was going through in my head. Like I said, like, if it wasn't for niggas like Joe Buttons who make that you know, that music that I needed to fucking hear, and it ain't too many artists that do that. Some of the other kids look up to niggas like I think XXX was making music like that sometime, like that type of emo. Alright, cool. Like, it's not too many artists that put themselves out there like that. You know what I mean? And so for the ones that do, Thank you, because somebody needs to hear that shit. Somebody somewhere needs to hear that shit. You might have just stopped a mass murder. And that's one thing that we got to do as a people is just stop making fun of each other. Stop fucking with each other. Stop trying to make each other feel insecure or even more crazier than what we are, what we fucking going through, or feeling worse than what we going through just because our situations ain't identical. Just because we ain't all on the same fucking page. Just because you may not rock with it. Like, if niggas make something that I don't rock with, I just be like, yo, that ain't my type of music. I'll give it a listen. Nah, I ain't really into it. And keep it moving. And keep it moving. But I'm not gonna fucking, oh yeah, son, these niggas is fucking, fuck out of here. What do you mean? Somebody might need to hear that. This nigga might have just saved somebody's fucking life, nigga. Just like niggas need that gangster shit sometimes. Just like niggas need to hear R&B sometimes. Just like niggas need to hear yo shit sometimes. Niggas might have saved somebody's life, nigga. You don't know. And I don't like the fact that our community don't take mental health serious. I don't like that. I really agree and believe everybody should see a therapist at some point or another. Even if you can't go regularly, everybody should go see a fucking therapist, nigga. Because somebody got some type of problem deep down somewhere that motherfuckers think that because they say, oh yeah, son, that shit ain't nothing, I'm gonna leave that alone. They think that it's over in their head. Really, in your subconscious, that should be playing over and over again in your mind. Like, yo, did I really just walk away from that shit? Like, really? Did I? Like, I got into a situation the other day, I wanted to punch this motherfucker in his face. You know what I mean? But I had other shit on the table, and I was in a position that I couldn't punch this motherfucker in the face. If I was somewhere else, or if certain things wasn't in play, I'd have put my hands on this nigga. And guess what? It bothered me that I had other shit in play that was preventing me from putting my hands on this nigga. It bothered me because I'm the type of person that I want to put my hands on you. So it bothered me that I couldn't. Like, that shit was really bothering me. Like, damn, I wish this was another day, a week later, a month earlier, something. I'd have beat this nigga the fuck up. Like, it bothered me I couldn't put my hands on it. That's some mental shit, nigga. That's some like, all jokes aside, that's some mental shit. That's some mental shit. But like I said, I know. Some people don't know. Some people can't identify. Some people don't understand. Some people are afraid to talk to people. Some people feel uncomfortable. Some people don't have nobody in their corner. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Shit like that. Like, and it's fucked up to just make somebody feel like they less than, or they shouldn't, or nah, man, speak your mind. Get some shit off your chest. Shit, if you ain't got nobody to talk to, I'll listen to niggas. I'll listen to niggas. You know what I mean? Like, not even trying to be funny, nigga, because motherfuckers be really ready to do some wild shit, and then when shit is done, after the fact, everybody want to be like, nah, man, nah. You could have prevented that shit if you was a better friend, if you was a better listener, if, you know what I mean, if you just reached out and said, yo, hey, I'm here. Sometimes niggas just need to hear, yo, hey, I'm here, if you want to talk about something. Even if they don't want to talk right now. Yo, if you change your mind, I'm here. Might save a fucking life. So, don't make fun of niggas, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm going to keep this short because PnB was a fucking dick eater for that shit. And like I said, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with his music. I like him, but got to call a dick eater out when they being a dick eater. And he's being a dick eater. So, you know what I mean? It is what the fuck it is. Mental health, right? Niggas don't even be knowing they off they rockers, right? Somebody sent me a video. I'm going to see if I could throw that in there too.
Instagram star Eden Estrada, one of the victims, along with her two friends, Jasleen Boussanet and Jocelyn Allen, who also have huge Instagram followings. Estrada says they were waiting for an Uber when a man who had been hassling them earlier while shopping came back and stole her phone. While they tried to retrieve it, they say other men started gathering around, shouting at them.
Just like a whole bunch of really nasty slurs, calling us men, trannies.
The three, who asked to be identified as women who happen to be trans, say things got violent.
Yo, these fucking 3 trans chicks was minding their business. Minding their business. Niggas just assaulting them. And I'm even more disappointed because it was a fucking black dude. We as black people know what it's like to be assaulted and oppressed and shitted on for no fucking reason. And then your dickhead ass gonna go and fuck with some fucking trans people just because they trans. Like, nigga, if you don't like trans, then don't fuck with them. If you don't like gays, don't fuck with them. I don't like mustard. I'm not putting it on my sandwich. Bottom line, I don't like soy sauce. Get that shit out of here. I'm not throwing it in the Chinese bag. Other than that, if you don't bother me, I'm not bothering you. You gotta be a fucking psychotic individual to assume that somebody needs to be and needs to carry themselves the way you feel like they should be and should carry themselves. And if they not, you just gonna fuck with them. You gotta be a fucking psycho. And I'm disappointed because it's some disgusting shit. Why y'all fucking with these people? Why would you fuck with these people? If you want to say, oh, they not real girls, alright, cool. So why you fucking with them? And then tried to rob them on top of that.
The man had approached me with a crowbar, and he's like, give me your shoes, give me your bracelet, like, which one of you is a tranny? He literally grabs my hand and pulls me. He's like, we're gonna go find your friends because I'm gonna beat y'all up.
Now you robbing motherfuckers? I don't even understand this behavior. And then said, oh, a group of dudes came out. None of them tried to stop it. Nobody said, yo, son, you tripping? First of all, you don't get points for... See the shit I gotta deal with? Do you see the shit I gotta deal with? You don't get points for fucking with people, first of all, that don't want no beef. That's one. That's on some bully shit. And that's sucker shit. You don't get points for fucking with motherfuckers that don't want to fight. Or that don't want no smoke. That's some sucker shit. You damn sure don't get points for fucking with no chicks. Right? Because they identify as chicks. So you damn sure don't get points for fucking with no chicks. And even if you don't see them as chicks, I'm definitely not trying to fight no niggas dressed as no women. I'm not. That to me is bugged out. I would look at you like, I wouldn't even feel comfortable. Yo, son, you got it. And that's if we had a confrontation. They didn't have no confrontation. They was minding their business, going on about their fucking day. Why y'all fucking with them? Mental illness. Not right in the head. Bugged the fuck out. I'm fucking with people now. Crazy shit is, if this same motherfucker was being harassed by police, niggas would want to jump and defend this nigga. If this same nigga was being harassed by police, he would want niggas to defend him. Niggas would be defending him. Oh, police always fucking with us. We know how that shit feels. My motto, you not fucking with me, I don't care. You gay? Cool, no problem. We go to the club, yo, go find out which one of these niggas is on the low and leave the rest of the bitches for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Oh, you trans? You want to dress up as a woman? Who gives a fuck? Who fucking gives a fuck? I wouldn't give a fuck if niggas was walking around here with motherfucking tutus and fucking fairy wings on. Who gives a fuck? I never understood Why niggas be so obsessed with shit other niggas is doing. Never understood it. And that's why you got these motherfuckers running around calling everybody phobic 100 miles an hour. Because they really think in their head, yo, niggas care about us that much to where they don't want us to exist because we different. No, nigga, real motherfuckers don't care what y'all doing. Real motherfuckers don't care what nobody's doing outside of them and they circle and they family. I don't give a fuck what nobody's doing. I don't give a fuck how nobody dresses. That's weirdo shit. Niggas hate that I put on sleeveless. Look at this shit. I wear these shits religiously. And if I can't find a sleeveless, I'll find some shit that I like and cut the sleeves off that bitch. You think I give a fuck what somebody else is doing? Y'all think I'm playing? Look, I just cut the sleeves off of this bitch today. I don't care. And you niggas shouldn't care either. It's not that serious. It's never been that serious. Motherfuckers gonna kill each other and fight each other and rob each other. You mad at a nigga who don't like women? I'll never be mad at a nigga that don't like women. Never. Oh, you don't like pussy? Cool, no problem. More for me. I don't care. I don't care. As long as you don't Terry Crews my shit, I'm Gucci. We can hang out, party, all that shit. None of that shit should be relevant, son. We as a people know what it's like to be shitted on just for being different. Niggas literally enslaved us for hundreds of years just for fucking for being different. And now you gonna terrorize somebody else for being... Come on, son. Not trying to be funny. That's white people shit. That's white people shit. Historically, white people do shit to other people just for being different. Look at the movies. Look at all the old-fashioned movies. Every movie that you watch that's from the fucking 80s, 70s, even the early 90s, if that shit is about slavery, segregation, anything, it's fucking white people doing some shit to somebody else just for fucking being different. Black people don't do that. We don't carry ourselves that way. So when I see this fucking crackhead looking motherfucker on the screen, I'm like, oh my God, gotta be a fucking nigga. You just gotta make us look crazy. Unnecessary. Mental issues. Mental issues. To think that you should have the right to control somebody else and how they live their life and function, and if you don't agree with it, you should terrorize them or fuck with them. That's mental issues. That's straight up and down mental issues. This is what I'm saying. Niggas be having mental issues and don't even be realizing they have fucking mental issues. This shit is serious. We gotta get this shit together. Start seeing shrinks, people, please, man. Please, man. Shit don't make no sense. Shit don't make no sense. And niggas be like, yo, son, you defend... I'm not defending nobody. I'm defending people. Come on, son. Shit don't make no sense. I got no beef with nobody. I don't even see what's wrong. My only issue be, yo, just don't push the shit off onto the kids. Let them get older and decide for themselves. Other than that, y'all niggas can run around and do whatever y'all want. I got no issue with nobody. Trans people are fucking cool. Gay people are cool. I've been seeing them my whole fucking life. I went to school on West 4th Street, the fucking village. So niggas from New York City know what time it is. You know what be down there. Who cares? Like I said, just don't Terry Crews my shit and I'm Gucci. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas is doing. I don't care. And motherfuckers like to party, fucking drink, smoke, just like everybody else. You good, I'm good. Matter of fact, the Newcomer Pirates, who was a fucking group of fucking trans women, if I'm saying it correctly, men that dress like women, the fucking Newcomer Pirates is cool with my son Luffy. See, a lot of y'all niggas don't know what I'm talking about now y'all lost. My son from One Piece, my nigga Monkey D. Luffy. They cool, he cool with the Newcomer Pirates. My son Ivan helped Luffy try to save his brother Ace. I have no beef with these niggas. No beef with nobody. And they even helped Sanji learn the air walk. This is what I'm saying. Like, this See, only anime lovers gonna get that. But it's not. It's just not that serious, son. It's just not that serious, son. Don't be a dick eater. Don't be a dick eater. Come on, son. Don't be a dick eater. Just don't. If you don't, and I hear people like, oh, the kids this, the kids that. Okay, so you parent your kid, you teach your kid, you raise your kid how you want to raise your kid, but don't be a dick eater. Don't be a dick eater. Don't be what we've been trying to fight our whole lives. And I'm the furthest from a civil rights activist. I'm not even into that shit because I think motherfuckers be fake outraged and they just be wanting to put on a show. But don't be a dick eater. Don't be a dick eater. Real shit. Because if you on the street dying and the only motherfucker around to save your life is a trans, you gonna be begging for them niggas to save your life. You will beg for a trans to give you mouth to mouth if that's what's gonna keep you alive. Come on, son. Let's cut this shit. We got bigger fish to fry, man. We got other shit to you know what I mean? We got other shit to deal with. Let's chill the fuck out, son. Real talk. I'm disappointed. PnB disappointed me, and this crackhead nigga who was fucking chasing these trans women around disappointed me, and the fucking weirdos that was out there with his ass disappointed. Niggas is just my people was just disappointing me in the last 48 hours. And I don't even know when this shit took place, but I only seen it in the last 48 hours. So niggas just been disappointing me, son. Like, come on, son. I know we ain't all perfect, but come on. Come on, son. And like I said, that's all mental illness, man. That's all mental health. It's something the fuck wrong with you if you gotta terrorize others to feel good about yourself. It's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you if you can't see or if you can't understand that sometimes niggas just gotta get some shit off their chest. Niggas need to hear that. Like I said, if it wasn't for my nigga Joe Budden, I don't know. That nigga helped me get through some shit. I don't accept Joe Budden blasphemy from nobody, nigga. We could fight or we could throw the hands behind that shit, nigga. Like, nigga done helped me through some shit, nigga. Shit, I know Joe Budden lyrics like or better than I know Jay-Z lyrics, nigga. Like, I'm not going for it, son. But like I said, I'm a nigga that went through my own shit, and it took me some time to, you know what I mean, realize where I was at and get it together. And that's why, you know what I mean, niggas might laugh and be like, oh, this nigga be tripping. I always say, like, yo, it's me and 6 other niggas in this head. Like, I be dead ass serious, nigga. I don't even be knowing what's gonna come out sometimes. Like, and don't let me have a drink, nigga. It's over. Just like that, nigga. I tell niggas all the time, if I start drinking, I ain't responsible, and whoever you meet, nigga. Whoever come out, come out. So, yeah, just let's just be just a smidgen more considerate to each other. You know what I mean? Like, we could laugh, joke, play, all that, but we don't gotta be bullies and we don't gotta be acting like fucking terrorists. And we need to start taking mental health more serious. And even your strong friends who independent and they don't need nobody, check on them and ask them, yo, son, are you alright? You got something on your chest you want to talk about? I'm here to listen. You'd be surprised, you know what I mean, how much weight you take off a motherfucker's shoulders just from listening. I listen to shit that I don't even be wanting to listen to. I just let motherfuckers vent sometimes. You know what I mean? Because I know I needed that at one point. And I still need that till this day a lot of times. But I try to give back to people, and sometimes I just listen. I just listen. Might save you from catching a body. You know what I mean? Like I said, motherfuckers is on the news killing their whole families. Killing kids, killing fucking wives, girlfriends, and the fucking mom. Like, you can look some of this shit up. Niggas just be snapping and just be murking shit. And all people could say is, oh man, that's messed up. I always say, well, damn, what was they going through that made them break like that? You know what I mean? Because I've been there. You know what I mean? I've mapped out locations where to put motherfuckers because I knew I was just gonna snap and need to put somebody somewhere and just nobody, no crime. Fuck it. I just knew in my head I was gonna go off the deep end. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, luckily my peoples, you know what I mean, was there. They ain't give up on me. I got some of the coolest people on my corner. You know what I mean? And But that's me though. That's not everybody. I mean, I could go into it deeper than that, but I'm gonna keep it short. So, anything else y'all niggas want to talk about? Hit me up. Let me know. I'll talk about some shit with y'all. I got some free time right now. You already know. TKK3DT. Google me, niggas.